Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Please delete as applicable because the internet is worldwide. Time zones are still a thing. And welcome to the 335th anniversary of the Battle of the Boyne. It begins with the lighting of bonfires. These are on the 11th night. And hopefully you can see a little bit of fire starting to go. That's about halfway up the top of this fire. Whenever it gets a bit more lit, you will be able to see more stuff. The really unfortunate thing about this delay is it's hard for me to tell whenever I've actually got stuff in frame. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of a spectacle of this. Here we go. It's starting to get a bit better. Good evening, Mr. Slim. Well, the reason I will like these fires is these fires, whenever King William originally arrived into Belfast or into Carrickfergus, there was fires lit along the shoreline to direct the ships, and then as William moved through Ireland, these fires were lit to let the people know that the king had arrived and that he was on that actual bit of land. And we replicate this every year by burning the fires on the 11th night before we have the parade on the 12th morning. And it's starting to look a little bit more like a fire now. Nah. The wonderful Emma G. Happy 11th night, Emma. Wish I was with you, but the way things have worked out, you're working and I'm here. But I'm glad that we did both hear fireworks at the same time, because this happens right across the country, so it all gets done. Oh, and thank you for putting the links in, the wonderful Emma G. Yes, this is starting to get a little bit better, and we'll begin to get a little bit of heat. And to give you some sort of idea about how close to the houses these are, I don't know, yeah, you might be able to see those houses over there. Happy 12th, Richard, and thanks for dropping in. And we're on the Ravenhill Bonfire in East Belfast. Personally, I would call it Cherryville Street Bonfire because it's the big bonfire down in this area, which always used to be in Cherryville, but that pale wasteland got used up and now it's here. But the generic term for it's Ravenhill Bonfire. Oh, and there is quite a nice moonlight there as well. Oh. As you can see, there is going to be issues with bonfires tonight. There it goes! There's going to be issues with bonfires tonight because the weather has been really tender dry. They haven't had a good soaking to stop them burning too quick. And as you can see, this is burning sort of half. So the front half of it's burning and that's going to drop down. And we will end up with longer, wider bonfire, and the height will have gone. This was sitting just over 200 pallets before it started. Oh yes, there's a very big crowd. Let's see if I can point. Yeah. There's a burger shop. There's yeah, the place is packed, but I can't really get good images of that. Fire is always busy in Ravenhill, Slim. I predict another semi-collapse coming. I also predict I'm going to be moving very shortly. It's starting to get a little bit toasty. There she goes.
You feel burned?
So I was just sort of moving for heat reasons. Yeah, the climate does change whenever we've got a good fire going. Who gets the honour of lighting it? That's going to be down to the people that actually built the bonfire. And it's normally, with the ones this size, this is team effort. Generally speaking, they'll pick out the youngest active builder and they'll get to put the first bit of flame to it, but it won't be the actual, like, I have to move.
It's like more bear.
Yes. Yeah, just had to beat a bit of a retreat there. Yeah, get the shrimps in the barbie. The question is how long you need to wait before you can actually get a potato out of the bottom of this one.
Perfect.
screen really does not do it justice. And it is getting very toasty here. Mate, nobody sleeps tonight. But you know, you get a couple of hours kept. You have this, tonight, and then there's drinks and stuff, and then we'll have a parade very early the next morning. Couple of hours kept, good to go again, and then we'll celebrate all day tomorrow with fifes and drums and follow our traditional roots. It's lovely. Actually, surprisingly little trouble at these events. I'm doing my best not to put all the children in a room about here in the shop, because these are all families. People come to this with their kids. Have a couple of obviously there's people that don't have kids, not that they exist, but this is, you bring it. You come to these bonfires first of all as a child with your parents. Then around about, I don't know, 12, you start doing what these young lads around here doing. Their parents are here, but they're free range. Then a little older, you go to bonfires further afield to meet different girls, and then you come back to the bonfire with your own children and start that cycle. And if things go really well with your grandchildren. These are very, very family friendly events. They're designed for families. Over to the left of that is where the little kids bonfire was, which has been burning here from about 6 o'clock this afternoon. The kids have all been playing about the place. There's Willie's Deserts in. What about you, Sean? Edmund. So Guy Fawkes remembers the gunpowder plot and the human candles, as in the Protestant martyrs that were burnt at the stake by the likes of Queen Mary, who burnt a Protestant a week at the stake. So Guy Fawkes remembers that, and the gunpowder plot, which was a Catholic plot to overthrow, assassinate the king and put in a new dictatorship. We do this on the 11th of July, which remembers the battle that protected the Reformation after it had happened. And we, both the English and the Irish and the Ulster people, share the Reformation. So while it's, if you notice the similarities in the celebration, they were fucking identical. Guy Fawkes Night was very, very patriotic, was draped in red, white and blue, was against the Papist regime. They are incredibly... There are two bookends. For the record, we're used to burning the guy. We burn an effigy of a guy called Lundy, who was... Yo! Reverse. Yeah, so Lundy was in charge of Londonderry at the time of the siege, and he wanted to surrender. We burn his effigy every year. Granted, you'll see that at the shutting of the gates in Londonderry better than you will here, but that's sort of what goes on. Trying to give you the culture. Hey Willie, stream away. Right. And thank you.
Sorry,
it's all good. No worries. where I try to edge away, but still keep everything in frame. All right. Oh, here. Some other info for you. See the fire brigade out doing some preventative work. They're putting water down for but to be totally honest with you, they don't really need to. This is a bit overkill, but there you go. Yeah, that'll show you exactly how close the houses and the people are to yeah, as you can see, there is quite the crowd here. I should say is there are another 7 of these going on within walking distance of here. So this is not a small scale. This happens. You can walk or 5 of these, although it's hard to do that in the one night because you all get lit at 12 midnight, so you can't really go and jump too much. For more madness, I'll be back tomorrow morning with East Belfast parade leaving and going to town to join the main parade. So we'll be streaming that tomorrow morning. And there's 2 people sitting about 30 yards in front of me that I believe must be part lobster because they haven't moved at all.
And it would be like me and my life. This is perfect. Yeah, I thought it's perfect.
I'm currently in East Belfast at the Ravenhill Bonfire. This is a very working class, economically deprived area of Belfast, and part of our tradition is building these bonfires, which represent the bonfires that were lit to guide William of Orange to shore at Carrickfergus, and whenever he arrived in 1689, and were lit as he moved across the country to fight the Battle of Boyne, to let the people know that the king had arrived. So that's the tradition behind. Yeah, Emma G makes a really good point. See from Emma's wee village that she lives in, you can see the bonfire from the village on down the coast, and from that one obviously you can see the bonfire in Emma's village, and these fires go up around all these areas, and it's like waving over to the other people and saying, here, look, we're here doing our thing here. Edmund, thank you very much. It's God's own country, Ulster. Evening Anglo, what a picture, brother. Very glad to have you aboard. You've missed quite a bit of it. This one was 200 pallets high at the start. It's in its slow warm burn stage, but really glad to have you here. There are some videos like that that can be found, but I would like to see it from up on the hill overlooking Belfast and watching the fires all going up. For there are actually one or two a little bit. A heat shield. Oh, blessings. The interesting thing about these bonfires is the educational thing. I mean, kids in Belfast know a lot more about heat shields than anywhere else in the country. Because we're used to having to deal with heat and flames and stuff. That was a nice little bit of rolly first on behind that.
Are you alright?
Okay.
You enjoying the bonfire?
Oh yes.
What's this for, like with a camera?
Because I'm live streaming this to YouTube.
Yes. Well,
but
have a good night. Have a good night.
Oh well, here mate. See, whenever I was your age,
yes,
I was building bonfires in this local area, and I'm just so glad it's still happening.
Yes, same. It's culture.
Yes, it is. Alright.
Are you live streaming that?
Yeah. Currently I have 27 people watching live.
How much?
27 people watching live. It will probably go to about 500 over the next couple of days. But I do a show every Saturday night about history, culture and tradition. So I bring my audience to see them live.
Alright, well, you have a good night.
And
good
you.
luck, and good luck, Stephen.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright, thank you.
What's your name?
42.
Right.
F-O-R-T-Y-T-W-O.
Right. Have a good night.
And you. There you go. Well, that should give you a bit of an idea of what the atmosphere at these bonfires are actually like and what they are about. They're about community and about bringing people together, and it's about standing here and watching the same flames that you've seen every year from a child, and the older generation passing that on to the younger generation and the younger generation carrying it on. I think that's really, really important and underrated and something that we need in our society. Can they agitate? Oh fuck. Edmund, there's a reason for that. See, whenever we play our party songs and our historic songs, we get called bigots and shit. Mostly because we've got some songs that are about being up to your knees in Fenian blood, surrender or you'll die. Some that celebrate winning battles that the people that don't like us don't like that we won. And well, so it has, they've took the party tunes away in a futile attempt to make it more palatable. Yes, thank you, Emma, and yes, there is a 30 in. I'm noticing an issue every time I check my chat. Thanks, Anglo. I look like that. You'll hear plenty of our traditional music tomorrow, will I? So fifes and drums shall be out tomorrow. That moon actually looks quite good. resounding success. Question is, will I keep streaming and show you a couple of murals on the way home? These for a wee walk? What do you reckon? Shows everything till the battery runs out. Yeah, so that's a yes for the walk home. Oh yeah, I love that tune too. I may have just figured out how to zoom in. I think that's probably about as good as we're going to get. I was trying to see the flames dancing at the top. That's a bit that I always enjoyed from when I was a kid. Watching the flames at the top, all making their different shapes and being affected by the wind and stuff. Scotty's Kith and Ken, welcome aboard, chum. I'm going to take this for a walk. So give it another 5 minutes and then we'll start heading down. Adrian Green, welcome aboard, thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoy the show, or what's left of it. It's about to turn into an impromptu mural tour. In fact, that's happening now. We'll go for a trot and we'll see what's going on. It's still quite busy. Oh fuck. What about our fantastic street lights that don't fucking illuminate shit? This is not going to work very well. Nah. Where are we going to go? We're going to go down this wee street. I'm going to make a decision on whether or not this is actually working or worthwhile. I don't think it actually is going to be. I really don't. Used to be able to see fucking things. But this is the environmentally friendly fucking street lighting, and you can't see shit.
Hello. Did you enjoy the bonfire today? Wasn't it class?
It was.
Fucking
Right. Let's see. Is there going to be enough light? I'll wait until this comes to actually see this mural. I would severely doubt it. Yeah, no, there's not enough light. Sorry people, that's not going to work. Right. Oh yeah, you sort of very slightly catch a little bit of that, but fuck all use, demand their biscuit. It's actually quite shocking, the fucking state of the street lighting. Let's see. Is this visible at all? I fucking doubt it. Yeah, no people, I'm just going to call this because I'll have to show you these murals at some stage during the day whenever it's fucking daylight. Yep. Yeah. You can't really see that. But anyway, right. People, thank you very much for coming and tuning in. Sorry that the end of it went to shit due to Belfast City Council's piss poor effort at lighting streets, but I'm going to make my way home because it's getting that time of night. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right. I'm going to leave it there, and thank you all very much for tuning in, and I will see us all for the next live stream tomorrow morning for East Belfast District, leaving for the parade. Okay, thank you all very much. Good night.